again with Health and Fitness, and today I'm going to show you some of my favorite moves to get a really perky backside. All right, so before we get started, and I'm not going to do them with you because you won't be able to see me, but I want you to start out with walking lunges all on your own. You can do them in your living room, you can do them outside in your driveway, around your house, however you want to do them, down your hallway. But you need to do 60, yeah, you heard me, 60 walking lunges before we start our workout. Now, before you freak out and I start getting emails from everybody because I made you do a crazy amount of lunges, in my classes, we do 3 laps of lunges around my gym, and that's 60. That equals 60 lunges. So it's not as bad as you think. If you're new to working out, do your lunges with no weight. If you're fairly fit, then you need to have some sort of weight. In my class, I tell people they can't go any less than 8-pound weights. So I'd be somewhere between 8, even up to 15-pound dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells at your house, really easy, you can get a backpack and load it up full of books, or hold 2 shopping bags and do the same. Fill it full of books and weigh it on your bathroom scale, or don't. But add a little bit of extra weight. My philosophy is you may as well push yourself with some weight because you can always set it down. So if you get going and it's too much, just set it down and keep going. Not a big deal, all right? So once you go do your 60 walking lunges, come back here to me and we'll get going on the second part of our workout. So we're gonna start this with your weights. You need to have those weights, and we're gonna do what is called a curtsy lunge. So you step behind your planted leg and lunge back. I want to get going, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about form because I want you to see what it feels like. So just let your weights hang down. You're going to leave your right leg planted. You're going to step behind with your left, lunge down, and then just come back to your start position. All right, here we go. We're going to get going while we talk. So the key to these curtsy lunges is you need to keep your weight in the leg that's planted. So you want to lean forward slightly when you lunge back. Don't lean back so your weight is in that back leg. That back leg is just for balance, all right? And then you're going to keep a tap out here to the side just for balance here in the beginning. Now, you can keep this tap in the whole time, but after a couple lunges, I'm going to show you how to take that tap away and add a whole new element with balance. And if you still have a hard time keeping your balance, then you can always put that tap back in. All right, let's give ourselves 10 more of these curtsy lunges. The thing I love about these is you feel it kind of the outside of your backside, that saddlebag area, which is where we all want to work. Woo, I'm getting warm already. Here we go. Let's do 7 more. 6, 5, and 4. Now on the last one, we're going to hold it down, so don't stand up. 3, 2, and 1. Now I want to take it down and hold, right? So your weight's in the front. Now we're going to take that tap away. Try to take it away. Here we go. Up, no tap. Lunge back down. You may need to take this a little bit slower. That's okay. And if you find that you just can't gain your balance, then put the tap back in. Not a big deal. Let's see if we can get 12 of these in. I'll try to keep kind of accurate counts. 11. And 10. Keep that weight forward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. Set your weights down just for a second. Catch your breath. You may find that the arch of your foot or your ankle feels a little bit tired. that's fine. It's a stabilizing muscle. It'll get tired until you build that muscle up. All right. Oh man, I gotta turn my fan on. We're gonna do that other leg. So pick those weights back up. I'll try to stay in the frame here. There we go. And we're gonna lunge behind. Keep your left leg planted. Here we go. Lunge and keep that tap. Lunge and tap. Keep your weight forward. And make sure you don't hold your breath. I always end up holding my breath. All right, let's do 10 with our tap. And 9. Make sure you're stepping behind your other leg, not just straight back. 6, 5, 4, 3. Now remember, we're holding that last one down. 2, and 1, and take it down and hold it, okay? Your weight's forward. Hold it here. Big deep breaths. We're gonna take it slow. Try to take that tap away. Here we go. Up, no tap. Lunge it back. You can always put the tap back in if you just can't get your balance. You can go as slow as you need to. Don't worry if you're not here on my count. All right, let's finish strong with 12, 11, 10, and 9, 8, 7 more, 5, you're almost there, 4, 3, 2, final 1, and 1. Nice work. Set those weights down, circle out that ankle. All right, you're gonna need to meet me down on the floor now. If you have a mat, if you just live in a house with carpet, you're not gonna need a mat. And if you're super tough, I guess you can just do it without a mat on the floor anyways. But you're gonna come down on the floor and we're gonna do hip lifts. I love hip lifts. There's a million different variations that work different areas of your backside and your hamstrings. So this one specifically targets your booty, all right, your glutes. Also, when you come down, if you have an ankle weight laying around your house, go grab it. If you don't, it's totally fine. You'll get a great workout without, but if you've got one, you may as well use it. We'll make it just a little bit more intense. If you don't have one, you may just need to do a few more reps. And that's easy to do. You can just rewind and come back to me if you need to do a few more than I'm asking you to do. So, what I want you to do for now, you don't need your ankle weight. I just want you to lay down on the floor and we're just gonna do a simple hip lift. So your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Leave your head down on the ground as well. Hands can be right down at your sides and you're gonna lift your backside and hold. Now, when you lift your backside up, I want you to squeeze your glutes as tight as you can. Every time we do a rep at the top, I want you to take a second and squeeze those glutes. It'll make a huge difference. And you don't need any weight. This one's killer, all right? I just want you to lower your hips slightly, raise and squeeze. Lower, raise and squeeze. That's it. Lower, raise and squeeze. Make sure you add that little squeeze at the top, and you'll really feel this in your glutes. All right, we're gonna do quite a few of these. About 20 or so, but you know me with my counting. I can't promise you that we'll be exactly there, but I can promise you that you'll get a really good workout, all right? So, squeeze those glutes at the top. Now, when you're doing these, I don't want you to drop your backside way down low. You'll just start to feel it more in your lower back if you do that. So keep it up high and squeeze those glutes at the top. Now, you may feel it in your lower back anyways, just a little, because most of us have weak lower backs, and you have to use it in this move a little bit. So don't worry. As long as you're not feeling pain, if it just gets tired, Keep on going. If you're feeling pain, stop, stretch it out, make sure you don't hurt yourself, all right? Let's do 10 more right here. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, squeeze those glutes at the top, squeeze, 4, 3, 2, now hold those hips up. We're going to transition into a slightly different position. I want you to do it with your hips up. You've built up all this nice tension, your backside's getting tired, I want you to keep it there, all right? So, walk your heels out, away from your backside a little bit, and come up on your heels. We're going to do the same thing. It's going to creep down into your hamstrings a little bit more, all right? Lower, up and squeeze. Lower, up and squeeze. Down, up and squeeze. Make sure you breathe. Make sure you squeeze those glutes. And we're going to be here for just a little while. Try not to take a rest yet. We're going to keep on going. All right, let's see if we can get, 15 or so in. Here we go. 15 and 14. The other thing I want you to remember is it's not all just about the workouts. If you want to see results, if you want to see your muscle tone, if you want to lean out a little bit, you got to watch your diet as well. I try to put up a whole bunch of clean, healthy recipes on my website. Choose some of those to try. There's a lot of great websites out there. So find some healthy, clean meals to eat. Start breaking up your meals into small meals throughout the day. And then you're really going to see that beautiful muscle that you're gaining here in our workouts. All right, my legs are getting shaky. Woo! We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and leave those hips up. All right, we have one more position to go to. I want you to walk those heels out even farther. Stay up on your heels. Here we go. Lower, up and squeeze. Lower, up and squeeze. Now, I made my class do these this morning, so I am really shaking here today. All right, keep it moving. Up. Make sure you squeeze those glutes at the top. All right, let's see if we can get 15 in this position. And 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Now we are not done yet. Hold those hips up. You thought we were done, right? Nope. We got to go back. So take those heels in just a little bit to that middle position. Keep your hips up. When you drive your heels in, you should be able to raise your booty just a little bit higher. All right, here we go. Down, up, squeeze. Down, up, and squeeze. One of my lights is out on my ceiling. I haven't noticed that until just now. I guess I may notice all sorts of crazy things laying on the floor in here. All right, I gotta fix my light. Here we go. Squeeze and squeeze. I know those legs are gonna get shaky. Lower back maybe getting a little tired. Definitely feeling it in your glutes. Give me 13 and 12. 11. I used to be such a gym rat, and then I discovered you can get a great workout and never even step foot in a gym unless you want to, all right? Here we go. Let's just do 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold those hips up. We have our last position. Bring those feet in, flat feet on the ground, hips up super high. Here's our final set. Up, squeeze your glutes. Lift your hips, squeeze. Lift and squeeze. It gets challenging to squeeze your glutes towards the end of this because you're tired and shaky. Do the best you can. Make sure you get a little squeeze. One of my old fitness instructors used to tell us, pretend like I just gave you a $100 bill and you have to keep a hold of it in your glutes in order to keep it at the end of class. So squeeze that $100 bill. Squeeze. gonna do our final 15 and 14, 13. Last 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just for good measure, we'll hold it up here at the end and just squeeze. This is called an isometric hold. You're just gonna keep your hips as high as you can. Squeeze your glutes together as tight as you can. We'll hold it for 10 seconds or so. And then we'll stretch out those glutes, all right? Hang in there. Big deep breaths. Give me 5 seconds more. 3, 2, and oh, drop those hips. Hug your knees into your chest, stretch out those glutes. Oh my goodness. All right, keep a hold of those knees and we're just gonna roll up to a seated position. So roll it up, gonna turn and face you here. And here's where I want you to grab that ankle weight if you've got it. So go grab your ankle weight. All right, I want you to take your ankle weight and let's start with it around our left ankle. Again, if you don't have an ankle weight, not a big deal. I promise you will still feel this. But a lot of us have these laying around. So if you do, let's use it. Strap that weight on. We're gonna be on all fours. So I'm gonna face you so you can see my movement behind, hopefully. So my head's gonna be at an awkward position here. But I just want you on all fours. You're gonna leave your right leg stationary. Your left leg is gonna come out like a fire hydrant and then tap the ground behind your right leg, all right? So we're gonna get going on a couple of these and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about form. As always, here we go. Take it out, tap behind. Take it out, tap it behind. Now, when you do these, I really want you to make sure that your knee hits the ground behind that other knee. Now, let me move my hair so you can see. I should have got a ponytail holder. Tap that knee, bring it behind, tap it back behind. Up, fire hydrant, tap it behind. The leg that's actually gonna get the work is the one you're kneeling on, not the one you're lifting, all right? So make sure, even if you have to take it slow, you tap your knee behind your other knee. We're not gonna do many with this bent leg. We're soon gonna change it to a straight leg. So if you're doing this with a friend, make sure you're not too close to them or you'll kick them. And make sure you're not too close to your wall. All right? We're just gonna do 5 more. 4, I'm already feeling it, oh my gosh. 3, 2, now it's the same motion. You're just gonna straighten out your leg. Tap your knee, straight kick. Tap, straight kick. Tap, and straight kick, that's it. Make sure you breathe. It's a little bit more challenging with this straight leg. If that's too much for you, you can always go back to your bent knee. Make sure you breathe. We're gonna be here for just a little while, so get nice and comfortable. Now, the outside of your backside of the leg that you are kneeling on should be starting to burn. Couple more. Now, we're gonna do a few more of these, and then I'm gonna have you hold this straight leg out to the side, all right? Here we go. Let's do 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, I can already tell. 2, and leave that leg out to the side. Tap it down, lift it up. Tap it down, lift it up. Just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We're going back, tap, swing it out. Tap, and swing it out. We're gonna do 15, and then I promise we'll be done with this leg. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, hang in there, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Sit back in child's pose and stretch out that glute. Woo! All right, I'll give you a second to take your weight off and switch legs. If you don't have an ankle weight, I recommend grabbing one. A lot of times you can just find them at like your local Goodwill. You can find weights there as well. Lots of times exercise equipment. So check it out, or let's see, the DI is another one. But some sort of, secondhand store, Salvation Army. You'll be surprised at the exercise equipment you can find there. Oh my goodness, I want to get this over with. My backside is killing me. Let's end and then go about our day with a nice perky booty all day long. All right? So same thing on the other side. I'm going to try and keep my hair out of the way so you can see this tap behind. All right? Let's start with a bent knee. Here we go. Out, tap it behind. Now, obviously, the leg that has the weight now that I'm lifting is already fatigued from that other set. So you're gonna feel this a little bit more in the leg you're lifting than you did in the leg you were lifting on your first set. So if you remember, when you do this workout again, right after we're done here, and you will, we'll do it at least one more time, try and start on the other side when you do these little fire hydrants. All right, keep breathing. Make sure you tap that knee behind. And you think that the extra little 5 pounds or whatever your ankle weight happens to be doesn't make a huge difference. It does. So if you can find one, wear it. If you can't, and you haven't gone to failure, just keep going and then rewind and meet back up with me when you're done. Couple more. 4, 3, 2. Now, we gotta do that straight leg. Same motion, just kick it straight out. Tap, kick. Tap, and kick. Tap, kick. Oh, I'm starting to feel it. In that leg I'm kneeling on. Woo! Couple more of these, and then if you remember, we're gonna keep that leg out to the side and just really burn out that muscle. The goal is to go to failure with every move we do. So if you're getting close to failure or you've already reached it, good. That's perfect. Woo! Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, leave that leg out. Tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, and lift. Leave it right out to the side. Oh my goodness. Whew. Let's go with 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it behind, straight leg out. We're almost there. We're gonna finish same as we did with that other leg with 15, 14, 13, and 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, woo! 6, 5, 4, hang in there, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, sit back in child's pose. If you're brand new to working out, this may be good for you today. If you're not, I recommend doing 3 and up to 4 rounds of this workout. So jump back up, give me another set of 60 lunges, and then meet me back here, rewind the video, and we'll do it all over again.